Good morning, I'm David Jackson. It's the 2nd of November 2025. Now I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Deep in Thought. I meet a lot of people when I'm out on my bike, or my mountain bike, and when I'm going along I stop and talk to a good few people from all different backgrounds. And I should say 9 out of 10 people think we are going to have chaos in this country. And that's not down to one single group causing chaos. It's there's loads of things that's going on that's going to cause chaos. And they all think there's a reason for it. I'll give my reasons later in this video, but I come across a young ex-soldier on YouTube today. And his channel is Combat Ready HQ, and I would recommend to all the viewers to go and have a look at this channel. This guy is so intelligent and so up to date, it's unreal. Anyway, what he was talking about is the crisis that's coming to the UK. And I've already been talking about this for a good while now. So I'll leave you to the research Combat Ready HQ. I'm not copying what he's saying, but what's quite interesting is a lot of people have the same opinion. But this is mine. This is what's going to happen. We've got a lot of problems in this country that's been created by politicians from not only this government, from previous governments. All this seems to be organised. These guys aren't stupid. The people that come into power, the MPs and ministers, everybody, and all the people that are behind them, are very intelligent people. We just really think they're being stupid, but they're not. So they have a plan. David Icke's talked about this over years and warned us what was coming. But not many people actually took any notice of him. They all thought it was nuts, but he's not, far from it. So here's my forecast to what's going to happen. But I'm only going to give you to where we're at and what will happen next 12 months. We now have chaos on our streets in loads of different ways. First of all, we have a major drug problem. Now this major drug problem means that the drug barons control certain territories in each town and city. It's what they call is known as the postcode, which is set out in specific areas. And now you can go and check this out on YouTube. I've seen it where these gangs operate, and I've got no view about it. We're just looking at what it's actually like. Then we've got a massive rise in crime, and it's all down to statistics, but a lot of people don't report the crime against them now because nothing gets done. So it's not true data. Then we've got mass unemployment. That's not recorded properly. We've got a lot of poverty in this country because of the price of houses, the price of rents, the price of food and the price of energy. People are becoming detached from each other because I've seen myself as the majority of people, all they care about is looking on the phone at either Facebook or Twitter or WhatsApp or playing games. If you go past your local college, you'll see loads of people stood outside, don't even know what's happening in the world, they're just on the phones. So I'm witnessing this myself, but this is only my opinion. We've got child grooming gangs that's been going on for years and years and years and years, and that's all covered up. They're just getting shut to Prince Andrew now because it had something to do with Epstein. And we know this has been going on for years, but that's been covered up. We have people locked up for Facebook posts. Who would have ever dreamt it? we want people, old people in wheelchairs that's going on a demonstration being classed as terrorists. What a load of rubbish. What's going on here? And the media are also behind it all. They pretend to be our friends, but they're not, because there's censorship taking place. There's a script. Everything is planned. As education system in the schools has all changed. From when I was at school, and I'm 70, we were taught basic things. History, biology, woodwork, metalwork, everything. It was just basic. Now it's all programming. They've done away with a public transport system. In UK, at one time of day, there were millions of buses to go everywhere, and it was so cheap. Not anymore. Like I said, there's massive censorship taking place. There's massive programming taking place all the way across the media. Look what happened in COVID. Look what happened with the lockdown. Look what happened with the vaccines that you can't even talk about. Can't even talk about. All that's covered up by media. But where will this lead? I have a theory, and that's all it is. But my qualifications are that I'm a working class guy, come from a working class background, not like Keir Starmer, that started at pit when I was 15, worked on coal face for 18 years, and spent most of my working life working with adults with autism and challenging behaviour. You've got to have a very simple life to do that type of work, and a basic understanding. Not only the environment you're in, but also the people you're in, and you've got to be able to predict what's happening. So I'll leave you with this thought is, we talk about chaos, but what happens during the chaos and after the chaos? That's all for me. David Jackson and the search for truth.